Okay, come on and walk with me for a little bit. It's morning, it's early. It's going to be in the hundreds today. 110s. It's going to get hot. And it's just early morning yet. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet. But boy, what a beautiful start to the day. Was watching a beautiful, beautiful sunrise earlier. We're taking a little bit of a walk. See how, oh, looky how bright that sun is. We'll look across over this way. Let's go take a little bit of a walk here along the community. It's outside of the crosswalk. Let's get in the crosswalk. I've been telling you little bits about the neighborhood here in amongst the way, so we have got quite the assortment of people here. But they're all really, really good people, and I enjoy being around them and talking to them, conversing with them, and spreading the word of the Lord. We go through certain situations in life. We don't know what we're going to do and how we're going to react to them. We can wind up homeless or we can wind up poor and being homeless and out on that street, not knowing where to go, what to do. But you know what? If you put your life into God's hands, you're always going to come out a winner because you trust in God. You trust in Jesus with your whole heart. You let Him guide us and put us through what He wants us to. I've written about this on Facebook many a times. God wants us to walk in His path. Look at how pretty that sunrise is. Um, yeah, I do live in a pretty bad neighborhood, but when I landed here 5 years ago from Portland, Oregon, I asked what He wanted me to do, where He wanted me to go, and this is where I stayed. It was hard at first, but you know what? I've made it. I've made it on the love of God. You put your faith in God and in Jesus, and He will guide you to where He wants you to be. We will stumble a little bit, get off that beaten path, and we could be broke, no money at all in our pockets, and do what we have to do to survive. But He's always there helping us. Running out a little bit of breath there. I have MS. I'm pretty sure pretty much all of you know this. I'm out walking. I love to walk in the early parts of the morning and later in the evenings. And I decided to do oh, look at the view. Oh, that's Walgreens up over there. Way over there with the light going. Anyway, and this is the community center. This is where we can go. There's a library in there. Like I said before, there is a computer lab up there. Children come here during the day and they get their lunches. They're, like any neighborhoods, and yeah, this is the ghetto. But it's quiet. There's not a lot of noise and commotion going on, and every once in a while there's a great presence of police in the neighborhood. But you know what? Thank you, Metro Police. You keep us safe and you keep us well. And God's put us in positions to where we can we can work it out. We can work it out with God in our lives, always trusting Him and letting us be us and not having to rely on earthly items. Sometimes you got a little bit too much, and it you can't get along in life without having everything you want. It takes God to put those material items in your life, just even if it's the basics. And you could get by on that. I have. And it's been so great and so wonderful. And there's the SLS right there. Can you see the screen? Right straight to the park. That's the SLS Hotel. Oh my, it's already starting to get warm. And last night it didn't cool down out here until uh, not even at 6 o'clock in the morning. It was 100 degrees. So we're supposed to have an excessive heat wave, and it's just extreme. I stay inside until I sleep all day long until the sun goes down, and we get up and we go and we do our thing, take our walks, go amongst the community. It's a good little community. We have our little flaws, and